Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here.
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. It's Park Ji-sung. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Park Ji-sung, and Park Ji-sung! Roberto Carlos gets it away. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now it's Kimmich. Beckham. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Gerrard! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. It's a pretty loose pass. Strong running down that left flank. And it's Rosicki. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Ronaldinho. A header! Well, now, oh, he's been caught napping. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Now it's Bebeto. Now it's Rivaldo. Bebeto. And he's away. Now, who's going to be first to this?
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Now it's Batistuta, and this is Ronaldinho. Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance for a shot!
Birmingham are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
There's the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Crossed into the middle. Ronaldinho! Oh, that was no routine save.
Ronaldinho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Bebeto. Rosicki going full steam ahead down the left flank. Gerrard. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. That has not gone well. Howson. Beckham. Nicely weighted ball. It's Ronaldinho! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Pass somewhat off target. And this is Bale. Spread it left. Cleared without hesitation. Brzezinski. Now it's Bebeto. Ambitious ball here. Nicely worked. But he's made sure that's not getting through.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Nicely aimed pass. Ronaldinho! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Bale. Howson makes the interception. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the pass is intercepted. And that's really well manoeuvred. Out towards the flank. It's a threatening ball. It's Ronaldinho! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
There will be one
Played into the middle.
time.
Howson clears. And here's shot a goal! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And this could be the final action of the first half. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. So your views on the first half?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Zanetti. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Bebeto. And that could set him on his way. Oh, well played. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run.
Tries from a long way out. That's got him rattled. And he was quick to react. He's going to be disappointed with that. Park Ji-sung. Kimmich's cross. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's their second corner of the game. Keeper has taken decisive action. Decent chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Kimmich is offering a right smile there.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Not the most accurate pass. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, that's a key interception. Still just a single goal between the sides. Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. And once more he proves rigid and robust. That's an imaginative pass. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
And that has left him in a heap. And here's Zanetti. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Last-ditch defense. He's gone for goal! And that's off target.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Played into space. And he plays one through. Dealt with nicely by the defence. It's Park Ji-sung. Now it's Kimmich. Produces a cross.
Detroit City really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Played back in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Birmingham clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He's got away. Driving on and making good progress.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Gerrard. Rosicki. Rosicki will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Beckham.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
And he's managed to get free. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Big chance! Oh, brilliant from Park Ji-sung! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They have stolen level at the last.
Goal!
He has given that the lot. Bang!
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well.
Rosicki! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Rosicki really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Rivaldo. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
There will be
Well,
1
that
minute
might
added
be
time.
that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He's a sharp little ball here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
Scores are level. We will go into extra time.
"90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that...
And Park Ji-sung! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Kimmich puts his foot on the gas. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Shot could... Rummenigge! It's a loose ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. He's having a go. That is some save from Kahn. And that could have brought them level.
Bale clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort.
Great defending, strong and determined. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bebeto. Can he get on the end of this? And he's picked out the run. And that's put paid to a promising move. It's run loose here. Now it's Rivaldo. And the finish! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Gerrard. To Beckham. Looking to play him in. Park Ji-sung. Van Bouten getting this one clear. And now the breakaway. He's through here, and the shot's on here, and he shoots! Now that looks a decent ball. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to
Well, it has
inform
been
you
a
that
punishing
CCTV
game, both
is now in
physically and
operation
mentally.
for your
But
safety.
does either team have what it takes to find a winner? And we're off for the final time. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? And this is Rosicki, Zanetti. He's tried one! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
That's a cute ball. Rummenigge is in a really good position out wide. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's definitely not his best. Kimmich carries the ball down the right. He is through here. Ah, he's had it taken off him. Makalele did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And this is Ronaldinho. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's Bale! And for a moment, time stood still. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that.
This is the time you need that pace.
Neatly clipped into space. Kahn breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Very nicely done. Decent progress down the left. And that will be it. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome to
The
today's
conditions
match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defense. It's Rivaldo! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He's a sharp little ball here. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oliver Kahn, a huge man with a huge presence and a big, big voice in the game.
And big in intensity too, such a fierce competitor. Put a foot wrong and he'll be sure to let you know about it.
Well, he just commands respect, doesn't he? Respect of everyone, teammate and opponent alike.
Yeah, and he'll be setting the highest of standards out there and he expects them to be met. No rest for that defence.
Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Bale. Great vision. Beckham. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He's gone for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Point-blank header! He will be livid with himself. Well, that has not gone well. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Park Ji-sung. Van Balten spots it and intercepts.
Rivaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And this is Rivaldo. Bale is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot! Gareth glittering Bale! He's got himself an absolute peach. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And it's Gerrard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Bebeto. It's anyone's ball now.
Birmingham really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Beckham. Bebeto. Park Ji-sung. Can he get on the end of this? Van Balten did just about enough to come out on top there. Can he finish? It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
There's the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Kahn gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Bale, there he goes, motoring forward. He's tried one! Oh, it's hit the post! Howson. Now it's Ronaldinho. It's Bale! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And that's aimed into the middle. Oh, good take in a good area.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Rivaldo. Now, can they get him away? Kimmich looking to get on the end of this.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Chance, surely! Off the post! And that's off target.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Bale attempts a clearance. Kimmich with the slide tackle there. No way through, so back it comes. Rodri. And that'll be the last act of the first half. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Birmingham clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be
Things are
alert.
looking good for our boys as they go
It
off to
has
their
been a
well-earned break.
remarkable contest,
Let's keep it up.
decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Rosicki. Rivaldo. That's a decent clearance. Now that looks a decent ball. Great ball if he can get there. And he's lost his man here. Chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And he skips past his man. Mbappe goes on a charge down the left. Beckham. Gerrard. And it's Beckham. That's a lovely, neat pass. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Pass is just off target. Makaleli. Ronaldinho. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Early stages of the second half, and still two between them. And it's Gerrard. No, again there's no way through. That is good alertness. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, well measured. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Van Balten gets across to intercept that. Mbappe. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Brilliantly cut out. Bale. Floated through. Oh, that's clever. Kahn breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Park Ji-sung to Beckham. Now it's Bebeto. That is a brilliant interception. Bale. Oh, he's burst through. And the shot's on here. Tries a shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Kimmich has it in a wide position. Beckham!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to pass it through. Kimmich. Park Ji-sung. Nice bit of trickery. No, that's been intercepted.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
He's having a go! Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And this is Rivaldo. Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Beck, takes a shot! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Birmingham really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Bale, pass is coming off in quick succession here. Bale, aims beyond, and a chance! And how did he not make it 4?
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Substitution on the field.
So, third quarter of the game.
Rodri. Makelele. Daniel
And he was alert to it.
Bale. Number 9. Mbappe. Coming on the field.
Looking for options for movement. And now a sudden chance to counter. He is through here. Beckham!
Substitution in progress.
And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Beckham clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Corner number 3 coming up. Surely now! Keeper's got his work done. Beckham standing over it. He's there to head it! And it's in! Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Goal! After 86 minutes is number 6. Zanetti!
So is this the start of a comeback? Threads one in. It's played through for him. Beckham. Park Ji-sung. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Messi. Fiore. That's good running with the ball. And he's got the beating of Fiore! Now, who's going to be first to the... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Lovely bit of skill. Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So now the difference is 3. Cannavaro. And that's it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Rummenigge claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.